Well, what do we have here? It's like Christmas in July. Welcome back to Live from the Camper. My name's Tony, and today we're going to unbox the new Instant Vortex made by Instapot. Well, I can't wait to check this thing out and see all the cool things it can do. It looks like it can air fry, bake, roast, toast, broil, dehydrate, and rotisserie. I always wanted a rotisserie. Well, let's open this bad boy up. Alright, as you can see, it's not too heavy. It says it's about 16 pounds. About 14 inches high, 14 inches all the way around, actually. It's really kind of nice. Not cheap feeling at all. Comes with a drip tray and the two air fryers. Instead of having an air fryer basket, you have air fryer trays, which you can also dehydrate on. Ooh, can't wait to do that. Feels like Teflon coating on there. Not real heavy, but not cheap feeling either. Let's drop that drip pan in. Trays have like a little grooved area for your fingers. So far, the main difference between this and any other air fryer is a rotisserie basket. Throw in your frozen chicken wings, tater tots, french fries, and it cooks and air fries it just like this as it's tumbling around. You don't have to stop halfway through the cooking process, so you can flip all the food over and start cooking again. It just keeps doing it for you. Let there be power. And there was. As you can see, it has a really nice display. I like how it has a light button. Turns on the light so you can see what's going on. You have the rotate button, which turns on the rotisserie basket. The reheat, throw some food or soup or whatever you want in there, hit the reheat. Warms it up without cooking it again. Bake, broil, roast, and air fry. Another cool feature is you'll hit air fry. Let's say we're going to cook at 400 degrees and you're going to cook your pizza rolls for 5 minutes. You'll hit start. It says on, and what it starts doing is preheating the oven. Then it'll say add food. You'll put your food in, then it cooks it for 5 minutes. So you don't have to hit preheat 5 minutes, wait till it counts down, then reset everything again. It's good to go. Now, as you can hear, it's not really loud. I like that. And just like the Ninja Foodi or any other air fryer, there's a little vent back here where the hot air is blowing out. So make sure you keep it 5 inches away from a wall or blinds. Now it's all preheated, let's add the food. You see that? With 30 seconds left to go in the cooking process, the light came on so you can check it out. That's cool. And now, just like any other air fryer, it's in the cool down phase. Put on the old glove and take the stuff out and check out the rotisserie feature. To use your rotator basket, throw your food in, then you line up these little lips right here under this and lock it into place. That way none of the food comes out. Then you're going to put your basket in. We're going to pull this little red lever back, and that locks it into place over there. We're going to close it. We're going to air fry it, let's say for 400 degrees for 5 minutes. You'll hit start and rotate. Turn the light on in there so you can see. Now your food's going to tumble in there. Now you don't have to flip the basket over. All your food's flipping while it's cooking. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the Ninja Foodi, the Instant Vortex, and the Instapot. Now this is the 8-quart Ninja Foodi, so it is a little bit bigger. This is the 6-quart Instapot. So size-wise, yeah, it's a lot bigger than the 6-quart Instapot. But when you compare it to the 8-quart Ninja Foodi, it's almost the same size. A little bit taller, maybe a little bit wider, but we're talking inches. And weight-wise, Ninja Foodi, everybody knows that's heavy. Now, I'm not knocking it. You know that's my favorite. But I'm just comparing it to the Vortex. Now, this was cooking for about 20 minutes, and it's not super hot. It's a little warm, but not super hot, so that's good. All right, so since we unboxed it, and I still don't know everything that this thing can do, let's throw in some tater tots in that rotisserie basket and see how that turns out. All right, the basket's all washed up. Let's drop in some tater tots. Man, this thing looks like it could hold the whole bag. But we're not gonna make that. Now after you get your tater tots in the basket, go ahead and line up that little lip again, and let's lock it into place. See, it even shows you which way to turn it to lock and unlock. Not that you couldn't figure it out, but yeah, there it is. Now let's go ahead and hit air fry, 360 degrees, 10 minutes. Start. Now remember, that starts to preheat. They'll tell me to add the food after it gets up to 360 degrees, and then we'll put the basket in. All right, add food. Put the basket in. Be careful because it's hot. Pull the red lever so you can lock the rotisserie into place. Close it and hit the light, and it automatically starts right back up for you. Let's hit rotate. Now the tater tots are rotating. I don't have to flip them. All right, as of July 9th, 2019, these are exclusive to Walmart. They're $119. You can't get them on Amazon or anywhere else. Obviously, because I just said they're exclusive to Walmart. Most Walmart's already sold out of them. I got it online. Hey, they do next day shipping for free. Can't beat that. So what came in the box? Well, the unit, of course, the rotisserie fetch, the rotisserie spit and forks, you know, stick your chicken in there so it rotates it. Came with a manual, but no recipes. But that's all right. Check out my YouTube channel. There's gonna be plenty of those. It also came with the drip pan that's being used right now, of course a rotisserie basket, and then the 2 trays, which you do pretty much everything with. You can air fry, dehydrate, bake, roast, anything. Now, while we're waiting for those tater tots to cook, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that bell, bing, so you know when my new videos come out. Boom, light comes on. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, you need 2 mitts. Let's grab one of these tots and see how it tastes. Following the directions on the bag, I'm going to say it needs about 12 to 13 minutes, not 10. It's cooked all the way through. It's starting to get a little crunchy, but I like it crunchier. So let's put it in for a couple more minutes. Since it's already cooked all the way through, because it was nice and hot, let's just go 400 for 3 minutes to get a nice crisp on it. So you can't follow the recipe to a T. You have to experiment with it a little bit to see how it turns out. Well, I didn't follow directions though. I put it in before it said add food. Oh well. Okay everyone, just act like I'm adding the food now. I can already tell you those are super crispy. Now I'm gonna let those cool down for a second and then we'll try them. Alright, and after cooking all that time, it's warm, but not super hot. Alright, gotta throw a little salt on these. Let's give it a try. They're perfect. They're tender on the inside, not overcooked at all, but the outside has a nice crunch to it. It's the perfect tater tot. So I just gotta say, Instant Vortex, nailed it. All right, the two big things you had to notice. A, I didn't have to pull out the tater tots and shake the basket and rotate them around or any of that good stuff. And B, I didn't put any oil on these. You know, with your air fryer, you always have to spritz it with some oil, get that nice crunch. Nope, don't need to do it. Listen. They turned out perfect. Well, if all the other food comes out like these tater tots, all I gotta say is this little Instant Vortex is awesome. And you know what? It's kind of like an easy bake oven for adults on steroids. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and go ahead and hit that bell so you know when the new videos come out. There's gonna be a bunch of them.